Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Villard and we are going to talk about word families. And today we're focusing on the word family ought. And in this book we have the words Scot and Dot by Maxwell Higgins, illustrated by Rusty Fletcher. Ought by Scholastic. There once was a tot whose name was Scot. He had a dog whose name was Spot. They lived together in a flower pot, the tot named Scot and his good dog Spot. The girl who lived next door to Scot teased him for living in a flower pot. But this didn't bother Scot one jot. He liked his home an awful lot. There once was a tot whose name was Dot. She had a cat named Apricot. They lived together in a big teapot, the tot named Dot and sweet Apricot. The boy who lived next door to Dot teased her for living in a big teapot, but this didn't bother Dot one jot. She liked her home an awful lot. One day, when Scot was walking Spot, he passed right by the big teapot. "I love your house," Scot told Dot. As a matter of fact, so did Spot. "Nice teapot. Thanks a lot." Then Scot told Dot right on the spot all about his home in a flower pot. "I love your house," Dot told Scot. As a matter of fact, so did Apricot. Now when the weather is sunny and hot, Dot visits Scot in his flower pot. They plant petunias and forget-me-nots. Apricot and Spot help out a lot. On chilly days, Scot visits Dot for tea and cake in the big teapot. It's nice and hot. This hits the spot. The kids who once teased them now do not. They wish they had homes like Scot and Dot. Ought. Now we're going to use our cookie tray and we are going to make words in the ought family, and we are going to use onset and rime. This is the rime. The rime is ought, ought. And we're going to bring different letters to the front of the word, and that's called the onset. And we're going to start by making the word not. Ought. Not. The onset is n, and the rhyme is ought. Not. And we've now made the word not. But we can change the word not and make not say rot. Rot. And I'm going to slide the onset n away, and I'm going to slide in an r, and I'm going to make the word rot. Rot. So by changing the onset, I change the word to a different meaning. The rhyme stays the same, ought, and the onset, the letter R, comes in rot. And I can make rot say hot. I can slide the onset R away and slide in the onset H, and now ought, hot. And I can make the word hot say lot, lot. I like it a lot. I move the H away and I can slide in the L, lot. And my onset changed from H to L. My rhyme, ought, stayed the same. Lot, lot. And I'm going to change the word lot to tot, which is another word for saying a baby. I'm going to move the onset L away, and I'm going to slide in the onset T. Tot. Tot. And I can now change the word tot, read the word tot, by taking the onset T away and bringing in the onset G. And if I move the letter T away and bring in the letter G, the onset changes to G, and now I have g, ought. Got. I got something great for my birthday, and I loved it. Got. And I can change the word got to pot. What have you got in your pot? Pot. Ot. The onset becomes ot, and the rhyme is ot. Pot. Now, I can take that P and move it away, move this onset away, and make it a blend. I can blend the S and the P together, and make the word spot. Spot. The S and the P, the sounds blend together, spot. And now I have the word spot. But I can also move this blend away, and I can change the blend and move in an L. The blend now becomes sl. And I can move this blend in, and I now have the word slot. 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 And I can also change this onset again by moving it away. And I'm not going to use a blend this time. I'm going to use a digraph. And when I use a digraph, it's two letters that have their own sounds, the S and the H, but when they come together, they make a new sound. And the S and the H together sounds like shh, shh, like you're telling someone to be quiet. And when I slide this in, it now says sh-ot, shot. The onset is sh, and the rhyme is ot. And I'm going to tell you that I get a little nervous when I have to go to the doctor and get a shot, because sometimes they hurt. But usually after I get a shot, I tell the doctor, that was it? That didn't really hurt. Shot. I hope you enjoyed working with the rhyme ot.